friends, welcome back. We got a new technique for you guys today. Charging Ram is a purple technique from our American Kenpo Karate curriculum. This is a technique that was taught to me a long time ago. I have worked with it quite a bit. I actually had taught it to my students the way it was taught to me, and then I always like to teach them the way the technique was done originally. And then if I make any personal corrections, adjustments, as long as not breaking any of the rules of motion and so forth, I like to do that, and I like to always, keep improving my art, keep bettering myself, and helping my students. So I'm gonna just take you guys real quick to the way this technique, the way it was done originally, the way I learned it, and then I'm gonna give you my simple interpretation. All right, here we go. So, Sebastian, from way over there, from about this distance between him and I, he's gonna go for he's gonna shoot for a taco or a takedown. So as here in my fighting stance, and as Sebastian comes in, I'm moving my left leg up to maybe up the circle, and I'm guiding here his hand with my left hand, loading up my right hand to my ear as I deliver a chop to the back of his neck. Going to my cast stance, deliver a front kick either to the solar plexus or to the rib cage if he's protecting. Allowing his hands to go here and protect so his face is exposed. And as I step to the side, coming with a roundhouse kick to the face or to throw any relevant target. So that's the way I learned this technique. Now, a couple of problems that I have with that is the distance. If Sebastian is that far away from me, and I'm here and I already know he's there, my guard is up, I already know he's coming. I'm not caught by surprise because my guard is up. So as he's coming in, why would I wait so long to then do my technique? Why would I do that? Technique is over. The minute he's engaged, technique is over. Don't allow that to happen. You should do your technique before the attack actually happens. Now when the attack actually happens. Think about that for a second. So, if I'm this far away, and he comes in, why not alter to something else? Whatever it is. The technique is not going to work. And I'll explain why in a second. First of all, nobody does that. All my keyboard warriors up there, I'm sure you're going to agree with me. That, from far away, come on. So as Sebastian is doing that from far away, I can boom, kick and boom, close my distance real quick, boom, boom, finish my technique right there. Now that's different, right? That makes sense. The way I think this technique should be taught is when we're both in a close fighting stance. We're fighting. We're actually engaged. So, fighting stance. All right. Here it doesn't matter if he's in a right or left fighting stance. It doesn't matter, okay? You want to pressure test this in different scenarios. You might want to switch your stance with your partner switch, and then you might want to switch the other way. You want to pressure test it different ways. You want to be in this fighting stance. You want to pressure test this different ways, okay? So, first thing that I noticed about this technique, maybe he goes for the high fade, right? And now it gets my attention up there, and he goes for the takedown. Now, eyes right here. My right foot is right here. So why would I leave, even on the original technique, why do I leave my right foot right there, hoping that I can redirect with my left hand somebody's weight coming forward on me, and just move my left foot out of the way? That makes no sense. I need to address my right foot is the original, is the first target he's going to go for. That's what he sees right away. That's where his eyes are going. He's not going to look back there and go back there. He's going to go right here, especially when we're under pressure, right? So, let's go slow here. So, see, actually, I'm right here. He fakes up, and now he goes and move my left leg out of the way. I do put my hand here, right behind his tricep or right behind his armpit, okay? I put it right there. That works. Okay, now, he is facing my left leg. His natural reaction is going to be to continue for that takedown. That's what he's going to do. So as we're here, now I move this leg out of the way. Now it's time for this leg to move. You got to be mobile. You got to be moving. As he goes for that leg, I move it out of the way. Now, my hand is loaded. I can go to the back of his neck. Now I can kick his ribs or his stomach. And now I've got my target to the face a little after that. So, watch here one more time. I'm in my fighting stance, and the first thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to move my right foot off the line. Then my left foot is gonna move off the line behind my right foot into a cat stance, like so. That is the footwork. So if I'm facing the camera, eyes on my feet, all I'm doing is that the attack comes in, I move my foot off the line, I protect here with my left hand, pushing his hand away from me, redirecting a little bit like the original technique. And then as he's trying to continue to my left leg, I move that out of the way. I'm loaded, ready to go. Here's my chop, here's my kick, I step off line, and there's my roundhouse to the face or throat or any other target. All right, from this angle one more time. So I'm here. He shoots for the leg. I move out of the way. I shoot his hand out of the way quick. He's coming after this one. I move out of the way. Now I go to the neck. If you end up in this position, that's fine. It's not always going to work. You're not always going to end up in the right spot. At least you got out of the way. You got your shot to the back of the neck. Here's your kick. You can kick to the stomach from here. You can kick to the top of the knee. Step off to any available target. But the whole idea is the way you move yourself out the circle, out of the way. Dealing with a straight line attack, and then he's trying to come around the corner. Watch again. Slow again so you guys can see. Notice that we're very close. We're here. We're here. We're in the pocket. We're right here. We're moving right here. This happens right here. You can be here in your boxing range anywhere you want to be. Now, play with your friends like this at the studio or at home, right? So I'm here, and just first start, see if you can grab just my right leg for now, right? That's all. So I'm going to stay here with Sebastian. Go. Maybe he grabbed it there. All right, so he's really trying to grab it. So let's see if you can make it work. Pressure test it, right? So go ahead. Hey, pressure, go. Right, pressure test it. Notice that I'm using this in the back of his arm all the time. I know a lot of you are going to say, you got to guide the head. Well, I don't have time to guide the head. This is a bigger frame on his back that I can guide than the head. So if I position Sebastian this way, your back towards the camera, hopefully we can get this on the your fighting stance in front of me, right? So they can see the other angle. So as Sebastian goes for my leg, right, I'm behind here. I'm making a shot right there behind the tricep, behind the armpit, right there. Now that's when he goes to my other leg. Go, Sebastian, go, push. I gotta get out of the way. Here, it's a little bit far. That's okay. I can still reach in, boom, pop, and go for my next kick. At least I got myself out of the way. Good. Watch it again, slow motion. Now, come back, Sebastian. We're gonna go slow motion. We're gonna pressure test it a little bit, okay? Here we go. He shoots, move, he sees the leg, I move it, I go to the back of his neck, I go to my targets, I get off the line. Because just because I hit the guy, doesn't mean he's done. He might still want to come in, right? So I hit him, I just lower his height. I kick him, boom, he's still shooting in. Go ahead, boom, right there. At least I get myself out of the way and hit my next target, okay? So, always be moving. Don't stay there. All right, one more time. So now, we're gonna pressure test this a little bit, okay? All right. So, don't tell me when you're gonna do it. Just do it. Right there. Woo, you okay? Yeah. There we go. So notice that I'm not gonna wait for him to do it. I'm just gonna move. In this particular scenario, what happened here with Sebastian is that he didn't go for he froze on me. You froze on me. So here when he went for the leg, he froze. I'm like, okay, you freeze, I kick you. I'm not gonna play with this, right? And that's the way you're gonna pressure test this. You gotta make it work. There's no rules on this technique as you guys can see right now. These are just ideas. And you gotta play with them, okay? So when you pressure test it, you're gonna see the situations come up. We're doing this right now without rehearsing or anything. We just turn the camera and go. So as you see, he froze on me. I'm not gonna wait like the original technique. You wait over there. Let me wait for you. Come on, let's go, get me. It's not gonna happen, right? So you pressure test it on each other. Let's see Sebastian has the courage to go for both legs now. All right. Let's pressure test it. How my keyboard warriors doing over there? What do you think? They're typing away, aren't they? Well, that's better when you do a takedown. He's supposed to go hard with him. Listen, he's supposed to sit down on the floor. He's supposed to be unconscious. Oh, don't break your toys. He's my son. I'm not going to hurt him. Right? I'm going to sting him up a little bit, but I'm not going to take him out. You guys can do that to each other with your, your friends in the garage and show me your, top videos. All right, here we go. So he goes for that takedown. We're going to go regular speed here, okay? Go. Right there. Yeah. Go after. One more time. Let's pressure test that a little more. Try to be a little quicker on me. Move a little faster on me. Okay, you ready? Faster. Go, 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 go. Right there. Right there. Yeah, there we go. Alright guys, we're going to show you now from another angle. I know when we're doing on this side right here, the body was blocking maybe some of the targets. We'll show you from this angle right now. Hopefully you guys can see it better this way. We're going to go slow. Alright, here we go. Moving out of the way, we're coming in, back of the neck, target, offline, next target. One more time, slow motion. We here, he comes in, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then cross yourself out of the way. Notice that with the footwork, we also end up behind our opponent. Watch here. Slow motion. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. In reality, I end up creeping up behind him, little by little. Alright. Hopefully you guys like it. Again, let me know what you think. And try it. You know, try it out. See if you guys can make it work. See how you feel with it. Those Kenpo guys up there, if you're knowing your original one, give this a shot. Let me know what you think. And pressure test it right there with your opponent. Close quarters. Pressure test it. Want to go regular speed? All right, let's make it regular speed. All right, we're going to do the line right there. Here we go. Well, we're going to go regular speed now. We're going to go fast. You guys at home, at the dojo, get your friends and pressure test it. All right, let's see what happens. We're going to move fast here. Sebastian, make sure you get me. Make sure you take me down to the floor. Put me down on my butt. Go for those legs. Let's keep words up there. Like, you hit him and you try to grab him. That's not how you do a takedown. You know, really go for it. That's not how you get in a fight. How many fights have you been in? All right, here we go. Good. One more time. Reset. See, regular speed here. Come out to the angle here so you can see that. Get a little closer in. Good, that's better. All right, we're here nice and tight. Here we go. Yes, sir. Good. Reset. One more. Really get my legs, Sebastian. Really get it. Go to the angle. Go to the angle. Really get my legs. Right here. Get this big guy. Get my legs. Let's go. All right, guys. Hope you enjoy.